What to do, YouTube? It is that time of week again. First things first, I just wanted to make the announcement that this Sunday, 1 o'clock Eastern time, I'm going to be doing that live reaction, live stream for the Buffalo Bills Miami Dolphins game. Hopefully, I will see you guys up in there. I'm going to be excited, and I just want to sit back and put this out there right now before I even start the preview. We better not lose to the Buffalo Bills. Like, if I'm going to literally lose it if we end up losing to the Buffalo Bills. Like, it's just set up perfectly for us for the last 4 games of the season. It just cannot happen that way. It literally just cannot happen that way. But getting into the preview, looking at the Buffalo Bills defense, giving up their 24.7 points a game. As far as all-purpose yards, 305, which is second in the league. 193 in passing yards, 111 in rushing yards. Now, when you look at the Buffalo Bills defense of numbers, I'm not gonna call the Buffalo Bills a slouch defense, but to be honest with you, the reason why their defensive rankings are so low is because considering the fact that their offense turns the ball over so much, and basically the opposing team ends up having excellent field position, basically putting in situations to score. So the defense really, their defensive numbers really don't tell the whole story. But as far as the Miami Dolphins offense goes, we cannot turn the ball over. Don't give them the Buffalo Bills an opportunity for them to be able to, surprise us. Surprise us, because like literally, we have to. It is a must. Establish the running game early with the two-headed monster, Kenyon Drake and Frank Gore. I felt like we did an excellent job last week, being able to share the ball evenly between the two. Getting the ball to Kenyon Drake in the passing game is a must. I believe like we have a good amount of success passing the ball to Kenyon Drake, if it's coming out of the backfield or a screen or lining him up as a receiver. Also it takes pressure off the offensive line, which I'll get to the offensive line in a second. But yeah, Kenyon Drake causes a matchup most definitely. With the offensive line, as far as the guard play and center through to the center, the tackles, Laramie Tunsil and Juwan James, I don't have no hate towards them, but Jesse Davis, Ted Larson, Jake Brindle last week, they was struggling big time up against the Indianapolis Colts. They was not able to protect Ryan Tannehill enough for him to be able to make the big play down the field. But that is an absolute must for this game. We have to sit back and protect Ryan Tannehill. Also, sit back and actually block for the running backs when they decide they want to come through the run lanes, and they just literally have to execute. Basically, we had to be able to execute. And in the previous video, we sat back and talked about Kenny Stills. Now, Kenny Stills has to be involved. Man, it's averaging 16 yards a catch. If we can get that explosive play going, that explosive play going down to Kenny Stills, we got a better chance of winning the game. We literally got a better chance to win the game. Now, defensively, let's go ahead and put pressure on Josh Allen, Matt Barkley, whoever's going to be in the starting lineup. Let's go. Let's put pressure on them. I don't care. Send the house. Let's make them beat us. How about that? Let's make one of those 2 quarterbacks beat us. Send the house, and then let them commit the turnovers so we can sit back and take advantage of the Buffalo Bills like the other 7 teams to sit back and beat the Bills because of the fact they were unable to move the football. Final score, I'm gonna go ahead and go 24-21. 24-20, and I'm really giving the Buffalo Bills a very, 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 very lenient score right there with 21 points. But again, live reaction stream, 1 p.m. first. Have never done this before. I'm extremely excited. Those community questions, they really come in handy because it gives me the opportunity to see exactly what you guys want, and that's the most important thing, right? But let me know what you guys think. You know what it is. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.